haven't ridden a slide since I was extremely young. Unless you count my apartment staircase as a slide, then I didn't have fun riding that one, I didn't do it on purpose either. So my opinions on these slides come from when I was a kid. But I used to love the slide when I was young. And nothing was worse to me than going to a park and finding that it had some weird, dopey, mucked up slide instead of a normal good one. And I don't get what it is with slide designers being like, hey, let's take the normal slide, and instead of making it out of plastic, let's make it out of cheese grater and put a big iron fist at the end to help the kids slow down. Why? Why are you doing this? Just make a slide. Like the ribbon slide. You ever hear the ribbon slide? It's just two big metal straws made by some bozo. This slide is undeniably very dumb, and it's obviously an F-tier slide. Then you get the double slides. Maybe it's because I'm an antisocial, ugly animal that wants to be left alone in the dark, but I don't like the idea of sliding next to somebody. I want it to be a personal, private affair. My business, my slide, leave me alone. I don't want to slide next to Cody, he smells like butt. I want to be left alone to go down a slide on my own. But it's still better than no slide, so it's still a C-tier slide, because, sometimes you can just ride it alone. Maybe you can ride in the middle, maybe you're a weirdo, who cares? The metal slide. No, I mean made out of metal slide. Why are you making the slide out of metal? It sits outside all day, dingus. You know what the sun does? It creates heat. Back when I was in middle school, my school had one of these. And I would constantly keep trying to use it, and every single time I'd climb up to the top, start going down, and then realize, oh, I've made a mistake. As I would then slide down the equivalent of a very long frying pan. And then during the winter, it would get all slick and frozen and become the turbo toddler tosser and send your ass across the playground at 50 miles an hour. So the only time you could ever use this thing comfortably was if you were wearing jeans during the summer, like a psychopath, or during the fall time when the temperature was just right to not cook you or kill you. So I guess I'm gonna give it a C tier for kinda okay. The bumpy slide. I don't know if this is a universal problem with this slide or if it was just me, where every time I tried to go down it, I wouldn't go down the bumps in a smooth way, I would just drop off and smash my tailbone each time. I think I was probably riding it wrong. Maybe I was going down it too fast, I'm not sure, but for me, this is an easy F-tier slide. The spinny spiral slide. Now this is a good slide. This is the slide every slide looks up to. This is a slide I would want in my house as an adult. Truly a fantastic slide, an S-tier slide. Good job. The slide with a weird bend. Now when I was a kid, me and my friends liked to go down the slide as fast as possible, something that hurt us quite often. And we didn't like this slide very much because it had a dumb bend that would just bottleneck our speed and slow us down. Now, it's not the slide's fault necessarily that it got in the way of our precious speed, but I still do resent the slide for it, so I'm putting this guy in the C tier. The tunnel slide. Now this is also a fantastic slide. I loved the tunnel slide when I was a kid, because it was also a time to play pretend. Like me and my friends would like to rush down the slide pretending we were Luigi and the other guy from the Mario Brothers games. Real good slide. Only problem with it is sometimes a kid would climb up it, and I don't know why the compulsion to climb up the tube slide just existed for so many kids. And you go rocketing down at 45,000 miles an hour, and you get the sensation of giving birth to someone the same size as you. So, a good slide. Not really its fault that kids did it. Still about a B tier slide. The slip and slide. Oh, poor guy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Whoa, that's horrible. But who put this slide in S tier? It hurts people. It should be down in F tier. Awful slide. Oh boy. And then the best slide of all. The normal one. The normal good old slide that just operates like a normal slide, doesn't have any crap, doesn't have any stupid gimmick that some designer attached to it. Because there's no need to reinvent the slide. You don't have to go like, oh, the kids are gonna get bored of it unless the slide's made out of angry bulls and we put a fun portal to hell at the end of the slide. Just don't touch it, leave it alone, it's fine as it is. I don't know what this mentality is with the slide, these Franken slides people make just out of garbage and trash. No, I don't want to ride down a slide made out of broken glass, just give me a plastic normal one, jeez. So, to top off our list, the normal slide without any dumb gimmicks is going up at the number 1 spot, the S tier. Well, you're welcome for the video. I know you liked it, and I'm well aware you agree with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.